Choice plants for the Southern California garden will focus on a variety of succulents that will add interest to the landscape. The succulents may be mixed with other kinds of plants such as California native flora or plants from other Mediterranean climates in the world. Agave Attenuota, Bhutan Blue, is a cultivar resulting from a 1970 seed collection made by Myron Kimnick and Fred Bhutan in the state of Jalisco, Mexico. Leaves are blue, soft and lacking marginal teeth with an upright inflorescence rather than the usual arching one of the typical species. This succulent is well adapted to Southern California horticulture and water-saving landscapes. Euphorbia Zante is a deciduous succulent multi-branched shrub reaching up to 6 feet tall and native to Baja California. The flowers or cyathea are slightly fragrant and produce abundant seeds which germinate under favorable conditions. An ideal selection for drought-adapted gardens in the Southern California landscape, though there may be spreading by way of underground rhizomes. Alocasia Procera is an upright succulent native to Madagascar which resembles the Ocotea of the American Southwest, though they are from different plant families. The succulent leaves are drought deciduous during dry spells, and the stems are armed with large prominent spines. Plants are dioecious, being either male or female, with flowers occurring at the apex of the stems that may reach 25 feet tall. Ideal for Southern California landscapes when positioned in the background but may require staking if in a windy location. Sedum praeatum is a succulent multi-branched shrub with bright green succulent leaves and native to Mexico. Leaf drop may occur during drought stress to reduce water loss from the stems in the summer months. A good choice for a so-called water-wise garden and responds well to occasional summer watering, sometimes reaching 3 feet tall. Pestris is a perennial terrestrial member of the pineapple family native to the Andean region of Chile. Leaves are narrow and prickly along the margins, terminating in a prominent spine. The inflorescence bears large turquoise flowers with bright orange anthers and abundant nectar. The ends of the flower spikes are sterile, providing a landing perch for nectar-feeding birds in habitat. It performs well in Southern California gardens when planted in sunny locations and provided with loose, well-draining soils. Haymanthus or beefloss is a perennial geophytic bulb native to both summer and winter rainfall areas of coastal South Africa. The flowers are borne on an umbel looking much like a white brush, and there are 2 leaves produced from the top of the bulb. In horticulture, these plants may be grown in the landscape or as container plants, doing best in shady locations. They are drought-adapted, but do appreciate some summer irrigation in coastal Southern California gardens. Agave Blue Glow is of hybrid origin with the parents Agave Attenuota and Agave Ocohui, with both from Mexico. The plants form solitary rosettes of radiating narrow leaves with red and yellow margins and terminating in a sharp spine. At maturity, flowers occur along a single upright stalk with blossoms opening at the base first and eventually ending at the very tip. When placed in the landscape so that the leaves are backlit, they become the centerpiece of the display. They are an excellent choice for the dry garden. Alodendron Dichotan develops a single trunk that may reach 20 feet tall with branching arms and succulent leaves. It is native to rocky hillsides from Namibia south into South Africa in winter rainfall habitats. Old leaves fall away, leaving a smooth stem, but further down the trunk the surface becomes irregular and sharp. A slow-growing plant in cultivation, adding a sculptural point of interest in the landscape design. Drought-hardy, doing best in full sun, and established in well-draining soils. Alocasia Humbertii is multi-branched spiny shrub or tree reaching up to 20 feet tall and native to the spiny forest of southern Madagascar. Leaves are drought deciduous, leaving the stems to carry on photosynthesis, and the plants are dioecious, with male and female plants producing distinctly different flowers. In cultivation, honeybees are highly attracted to the male blossoms, which occur during hot August summers. Dudleya pulverulenta is one of the largest species in the genus, native to California into Baja California. The succulent rosette of leaves are covered with a white wax, appearing in the fall and winter months during the rainy season. The plants are often found growing on vertical cliff faces where water drains quickly in chaparral scrub plant communities. Flowers are borne on upright stems, and their tubular shape with abundant nectar makes them highly attractive to hummingbirds.